Hey, do we have any pizza left? Welcome everybody, I'm a half-eaten pizza, and this is episode 10 of Solo Ascension on the ARK. Now, today's goal is to find a breeding pair of high-level Rexes and Spino and Thyla. Now, I don't need all three today, but I need to get at least one of these complete. I see there's a Rex off into the distance there. I have not gone and checked the level yet, but we will do that together. I plan on running down through the southern parts of the island. Just, it is more common for both. There are a few other spots that I'm going to grab the RG, fly to, and see if we can't find any down here. But we're going to check out this area together first, and who knows, if we don't find anything, we may attempt a cave, the one at the far southeast of the island, the lava cave, because the Thyla can jump and climb, and that is what is required for that cave. Oh, yes, thank you. The T-Rex has come over to us. And let's see, what level are you? You are a female 24. You will not be helpful for us, but we're still going to kill you. Because we need to make sure that we're killing all of these dinosaurs to try to encourage the spawn of new levels. As long as this one's here, another one of another level will not spawn. So, and our Thyla can make pretty quick work of it. So I'm going to head down the left here, loop around, come back down the right. Probably do one more loop and then head up to the next river. If I find anything interesting, I will bring you guys along for the ride. Oh, we're in for a treat. I have a level 104 female here that this is going to be a difficult angle to try to get her to come in. She's currently busy over there. This will probably piss her off enough to get her to come over. There we go. And we just need to get her to come in to the gates here. If she misses, it's going to be very bad for us. Yup, this is about to be very bad for us. This is what happens when the plan doesn't quite work out. You have to play Ring Around the Rosie with a Rex, which never goes well for anyone. Okay, so I am getting kind of nervous about this, that we might not be able to get her in right away. And I'm lagging. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. Okay, this is not good. She's kind of distracted, and I do have my high level crossbow. I can maybe start putting some damage into her. Oh, this is so stressful. And we're at nighttime. It is harder to see. Trudons could be around. This is very intense. Okay. So for some reason, she's decided that she wants to attack instead of chase, which is fine. I'm okay with that for now. Won't be okay with that for long, because she will soon get bored of that and try to come eat me. But hopefully between now and then I can put enough arrows into her to get her. Alright, this is actually working out pretty well for now. I won't expect this to go perfectly, but if it does, this is maybe one of the easiest Rex games ever. Nice little derpy Rex has started us off. Granted, this is a female, and we do need... Okay, oh, why am I dropping so many frames? And we do need to find ourselves a male to breed with that female. But my thought process here is that if we can get another female... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Please, please, this way. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. We just need to get around the backside quickly and put this trap in. That should work, that should work. Okay, perfect. I didn't bring enough arrows for that. I'd have to make some more, but we did finally make a trank gun. So it's just a long neck rifle with everything we need. So I made some darts, trank darts, which is just narcotics and bullets, which will help us finish this off. This is really good because, as I was saying, we want to try to get as many high-level stats as possible. And that level 108 female that we tamed may not have higher stats than this level 104, because the way levels are distributed in Dinosaurs and ARK, it is a random sequence. So this dinosaur may have much higher health, much lower melee, or vice versa. So we want to try to maximize our efficiency and get the highest stats we possibly can. So I'm going to knock this out. I'm going to try to figure out why I'm dropping frames. and I will bring you guys back when we have her tamed up, or if we lose her in the process. Oh, we almost have her, 94.5%. One more piece of meat, make sure she has it in her inventory. She does. Alright, I'm gonna grab this so I can grab a capture of the stats before the tame. It'll help us for the breeding process to be able to compare the stats of the two that we've gotten, just to see which one has the highest stats. Now, I brought you guys back. I'm excited. I don't believe that I am going to walk her back to base right away. I still would like to find ourselves a Spino or a male Rex, but I will take her to a spot that is safe. I'm assuming just slightly down the beach. And you know what? It is getting very annoying having to walk the dinosaurs back and forth. And one thing we have not gotten into yet are cryopods. But cryopods need to be crafted at either one of these drops or one of the obelisks. Now, we're most likely going to just keep taming, bring all of the dinosaurs that we want to bring with us. There we go. We've got her. Came at a level 155. We'll name you F104 because of her level from when we got her, her natural level. And we'll destroy this. Now, let's take a look at these stats. 6,380 health, 349.9, 350% melee. Stamina's good, weight is good. Alright, we're going to throw some meat on her, walk her down. I believe we're just going to walk her down to the end of the beach here, or end of the river towards the beach. She should be safe there. There really is not much down here that would aggress a Rex. It would not be very smart for anything to want to aggress a Rex. But you never know. On the ARK, sometimes the AI derps out. There we go. Oh, look at that. 216 damage, unleveled. She is going to be a hard-hitting creature for us. Now, we don't want to fight too much. Let me just check the level of this Baryonyx. Where are you? Level 12. Absolutely garbage. The only time that I would consider getting a Baryonyx now would be if it is over a level 100, ideally a level 115, or sorry, 116 on our settings. Is that an alpha or just a red color? If that's just red, that is a very fun color for the ARK. Alright. Hopefully these raptors don't aggro onto me. Being on a Thyla, you do tend to get aggroed on by a lot more creatures than you would on one of the other Apex. I get it, we're smaller, but we pack the same punch. We are vicious. We're not just a little kitty cat, we're a vicious cat. And they always underestimate us. Regardless, we don't really want to fight right now. It's just a waste of time. The raptors are not worth it. Sometimes you just gotta let things go. Anyway, I am going to leave you. Oh, I wish I brought a saddle with me and then just ride her around. But then I'd have to leave the Thyla somewhere. I can always just climb her up onto a cliff. That could always work out for us, but anyway, we're going to leave her at the edge of the beach here on this little island up ahead. The worst thing over there are Sarcos. Oh, she derped out on us. This is what I meant when in the earlier episodes when I was saying how long it took me to get her back to base. The original one we got. You can imagine how much more time it would have taken with all those rocks on the mountains, the elevation, the trees, the forest, let alone everything distracting her. She's stuck on a turtle. The turtle would literally win that race. But we are going to leave you. We'll go a little further out. You know what? Just to be sure, we don't want to end up losing a level 104 Rex because we're too lazy to walk the extra 10 feet. So we're going to finish this off. We're going to run up here. And I'll bring you guys back once we find either a male or a Spino or anything else that we're going to be interested in taming today. We have found a level 4 male. And on the back of our Thyla, we can kind of run around and shoot at the same time. Oh no, hopefully that doesn't start drowning. It's been about an hour since we tamed up that Rex. Cannot find anything else down here, so I figured we'd go for this level 4. Not ideal, but let's see what we can do here. The auction is not dropping, so it's not actually going to die on us, which is good. But we do need to get ourselves some prime meat. And I see a prime contender right here. Alright, I'm going to finish what this raptor couldn't. 5 prime meat. You know what? A level 4, that should be enough. Is it ideal right now? No. Ideally, we would be fighting, or we'd be finding a higher level. But the way the taming works in this game, or the breeding works, is that as long as we have high level stats available in the gene pool, so that would be our female that we have, Saucy, I believe we named her. As long as we've got that high level gene in the gene pool, then we should be fine, right? This will do this should do well for us, and it'd be a fairly easy level for us to get. It should not take too long. Anyway, we'll grab her. We may not end up using him. We don't really need to, we won't. But it'd be nice just to have to start the process. There we go. We've got our level 4. Level 4, but you know what? We don't care. We actually kind of want those low stats. Ideally, if we're trying to make the perfect pair, we'd have these very low stats mixed in, because sometimes stats when you're breeding or when dinosaurs are leveled naturally, a lot of the points get put into the movement speed, food, water, just stats that you don't need, torpor. And by doing this, we can introduce those low stats to make this a lower level, thus increasing the maximum that we'd be able to breed and mutate this up to, as there is a level cap in the game, and you can realistically reach it. And we don't really want to do that. We want to be able to max out these efficiencies, and we're not overly worried about its food stat or its oxygen stat, any of those. We want health, melee, damage. Ideally, health and melee are 1 and 2. Stamina is pretty good to have, and carry weight if you're going to use it. The Spino is very useful for running around. It is my favorite land dino to have, at least on this map. As you can cross pretty much every biome, it's proficient in the water, deals a lot of damage, not a lot of aggros to it. But just like we did with the Rex, we're gonna run the Spino over here. Oh. Alright, well, I forgot to put the Spino on passive. It's gonna start attacking everything. It's fine. We do need, I guess we do need some meat. Oh yeah, we got hit by the trike. Anyway, we do need to get over here and help the Spino, because it may not win this battle. It is very weak. Alright. Oh, no, come back. Come on, don't make me run around like an idiot. Perfect, there we go, the Spino. We're gonna put you onto neutral just to defend yourself. We don't need you attacking anything. And yeah, we're gonna run him back over here to the Rex that we got. We'll do one more lap through all these rivers, and yeah, if we can't find anything else, you know what, this would be a decent haul for today. It's a good couple dinos. We'll make our way back to the base, grab the resources needed to make our cryopods, because the cryopods, I really don't feel like running these guys back on their own. ARK gave us cryopods to use, so we should use them. Make use of the technology, right? It saves us time, and we will be needing cryopods in the near future anyway. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Should be able to make one. Two. And we'll make our third cryopod now. We'll grab the rest of these resources out of there. Let's look at this actually. It's a Diplo saddle. It's pretty useless for us, but we will be able to grind that up. And this is what, a saber? Okay. You know what? We may need to get ourselves a saber, because that... Oh, look at the resources needed for that. That's a lot of hide. That is an aggressive amount of hide. Okay, we might not. But that would be very good. Oh, you know what? it's probably not worth it. We don't really need a saber. We have a Thyla that can get us into the caves we need to go, especially with the cryopods now. We'll be able to get Thyla into most places. From here, the audio got corrupted, so I'm just going to give you guys a thank you. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate the views. I appreciate the support. If you guys like what you're seeing, just drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you guys next time on ARK Solo Ascension.